So the JALAS situation has really stressed me. Jana sikukula bana. Yeah. Because now when he got there, we know the type of person he is. He's been ODM Damu like before he was even born. Yeah, then whatever happened, the state house situation, then he went, then things were flipped, told to walk out, the drama that ensued after. And I was just like, so I looked for him yesterday and I was like, man, bro, I'll be right here. But now there's nothing much I can really do because now that's an Azimio situation, you know. So that story has really stressed, and everything that he's planning to do for the young guys, even for, he's my MP. So in Langata and everything he's planning to do might be stopped in the drama or might be watered down because of the drama. Instead of us focusing on what is happening. So let's hope they sort it soon. And let's hope that the loyalists for the party get rewarded and get identified as such, because I don't want to talk much about the party. I don't know much about what happens in the party, but what I know is I know him. So when I saw the situation, I'm just like, yo, it's the same way. You will do the right things 99 times. Then do one wrong thing. That one wrong thing is now what everybody does. Now everybody forgets every good thing that you've done. Now that's the situation that's happening here. All the fights, all Jeshia Baba, Jeshia Baba, Jeshia Baba, all those going whatever, doing everything. I went to his campaigns as well for JALAS. He was doing ODM and everything. Now all that is being watered down with one trip to State House. And you're like, if he really wanted to go to State House, you do know that he could have still gone at night, or he could not have posted. But he posted and he said, yeah, this is, I'm coming through, I'm going to do A, B, C, D. And he was very open about it. And now the thing has been flipped. Now it's, oh, Judas Iscariot, oh, da, 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 da. So the bashing is really unnecessary. And especially from the fans who don't have the real information of what was happening. I've seen online, we always have people with opinions left, right, and center. So they're the ones who are even pushing the narrative. Ah, you're a traitor, you've done it. Like, you don't know what is happening up there. Sometimes just let people sort out the issues, or sometimes try and focus more on the positive sides and the winning sides of a person.
But do you think, was it right of him to end up without still consulting the party?
I can't say that. That's not my place to say, because I don't know how they roll. I don't know the rules in their organization and everything. It's like now I'm saying myself going to another radio station. For me, I know I have to talk to my boss and tell him, listen, I'm going to this radio station to push my music or something like that. If I just go, there's going to be repercussions. So because that's my competitor station. But for the political parties, I don't know the rules that they have. Because, you know, politics is also just politics. You never know what people are doing. Because today, this person will say Trudy is the most evil person. Tomorrow, they're together. They're forming a coalition. The following day, da, 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 da. So also what we've seen about in politics. Sometimes, you wake up your lungs. Breathe it out, breathe it in.
Just to add on what you mentioned, is Jalango's life in danger? And then the second question is that we've seen the baby mama was granted access.
Okay. So, about Jalango's life being in danger, I don't know about that. All I say is we have fanatics and we have goons who sometimes react without thinking of the repercussions. So, we never know. But JALAS has always been careful. Yeah. About my baby mama custody, I don't want to talk about it. Yes. For obvious reasons. The minute I'll talk about it, I'll be misquoted, I'll be told this. But what I keep insisting is this. Boy child, you are on your own. That is what I will say. It doesn't matter which kind of evidence you have, forget about it. So we move. Yes, let's make peace. When the kids grow, they'll figure out what to do. I'm still gonna provide for my kids like I've always done. I'm still gonna be there for my kids. And I even told my baby mama a while ago, when you're having those issues for nikuje kuiba watoto, ukuje kuwatoa kwangu, I got to a point where I was like, you know where I live, you know the school they go to, so you feel like they want to see me and you feel like you want to bring them, the door is open. Whenever you feel like you want to pick them, the door is open. I'm not going to ask for them, because the minute I ask for them, we start the altercation. 2023, I'm not engaging with no baby mama in no drama and everything. I've learned the hard way. And I'll just keep quiet and watch. Smile and wave. Whenever they'll feel like, they'll come. Whenever they don't feel like, we move. Mwanaume ni kujikaza.
You mentioned utakaa watch, but you will provide. Any more effort to just spend time as well?
No. I'll not put no extra effort, because that's what I've been doing all my life, and that's what got us here in the first place. Because if you watch the other channels, you've seen, watch my kids' channel, you see sometimes I go to steal them, initially. But now where I am right now, I'm not going that side, because it will be like, oh, you've come to my place, oh, things are always, and anytime she'll post, you bloggers will pick it, and then you'll post it this way, change the title, and everything. For example, like now the story for the custody story is what's been happening. She's always been staying with them. It's the same thing. And now I see them Friday until Sunday. She has them Sunday night until Friday when they go to school, and I'm paying the school fees. I'm providing the uniform, medical, clothing, and the likes. When they're at her place, she provides the meals for them. It's the same thing that has been happening. And you see me all the time. I'm the one who takes them to the salon and do everything. I'll still play with my kids, still spend time with them when they're brought. If they're not brought, I don't want no issue with nobody. You know, kids see. That's what most people always forget. Kids see, kids witness, and they grow. And this is just to every other parent out there who is co-parenting with anybody. Just make sure that when your kids bouncer walikuwa deal na bouncer wa Eric, ala mimi nilikuwa nibaki na Eric. So unaona ni wawili, wale pia ni wawili. So ilikuwa wamenyane hivyo, alafu nibaki na Eric, alafu nimpange. But it does not happen. Nimesikia ananitafuta, so I'll start walking in public. So I'll be posting where I'm going. So I'll come. Yes, I'll be pinning location. In fact, leo kuna event naenda kumpinia location, nimwambia Eric niko hapa kuja. Then akuje, then tupangane. The issue with the baby mama and Eric and everything, of course, it affects a lot of me. I'm human, you know. The mental space is normally, like especially my baby mama drama situation, ate into me a lot during that time. And that time, so now when I look back at it, I see that it was a cry for help, and nobody really helped. So like I always say again, boy child, you're on your own. So I had to go to the therapist by myself and make peace with the fact. I've just told you a few minutes ago that I got to a point where I'm like, you can stay with them. Even before the court ruled everything, I'd already gone with that. I was like, you can stay with them, and when you feel like dropping them, drop them. When you feel like picking them, pick them. I'll never ask for them, and I'll never come for them. But school fees will be paid. When they're sick, drop them. I'll take them to the hospital. I've been taking them to the hospital, and I'll still be the dad that I am. And when I'm with them, I'll create those memories that when they're not with me, they will cherish. We'll play, we will eat, we will do whatever. I will discipline them, teach them, groom them into human beings that I want them to be. And if all of this, the way it was happening, it ate so much into my mental space, and maybe it affected my well-being. The only situation is during that time, it was December, and we had a leave, and I went to Mombasa, and I had to cool off in everything. So right now, I'd say I'm in a safe space. We are working towards it. It's work in progress. I'm planning of doing a special, one man. I've never done it before. I'll give you more details as it goes. Then also we are currently working to make a gender-based violence against men peace walk. So it'll be a walk that we are calling into everybody to come and walk with us and just create awareness so that we can stop gender-based violence against men. So I partner with change.org to create more awareness towards the situation for men are really suffering. Men are going through pain, and we need to also help them. We're empowering girl child, which is good. Let's also empower boy child, because now we're empowering girl child, we're forgetting about boy child. Today on radio, we were talking about men being sexually assaulted. And my co-host was shocked because she's like, things like this happen. So there's a gentleman whose story has been trending. He's a tout in Kisumu. He said someone groped his balls. And she was like, oh, so this happened. I'm like, it happens all the time, even to me, in events, in clubs, every time it happens. And a woman will come and grope you. They will pinch you. They'll squeeze your number plate. They will squeeze your chest. They will kiss you on the neck. They'll lick your ear. And they always think it is nice and it is sexy, but it's sexual harassment. And most men don't talk because one, some don't know it is sexual harassment. Some fear the stigma and the ridicule.